YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Fulty here, back with another video on the channel. Today we are starting this, I guess we'll call it a series, The series of doing every single NBA team that gets eliminated from the playoffs. Obviously, there are like a lot of teams that are eliminated from playoffs already. So if you want to see the Wizards, Jazz, and possibly one more, go down to my videos, watch those videos. Those are all like fucking probably the best videos you will ever see. You might have like a male ejaculation from watching them, possibly, very possible. But today we are doing technically the third worst team, because Utah Wizards, I just said I did them. So this is the third worst team in the NBA, and this is the Charlotte Hornets. Now the Charlotte Hornets are in a very weird place. They have drafted terribly over the last few years. I mean, Tijon Salon at 6 has to be one of the worst picks in recent history. I think it's terrible. The Nurkic pickup was brutal. They tried to trade Mark Williams. It did not go through. So we're going to try to trade him this offseason because I believe he didn't even go back to the team for a bit. He was like, I'm pissed. You just traded me. Why would I want to come back? Fair enough. Shea, Stephon, Nasri, Dyson Daniels, Christian Brown, Trae Young, and OKC's coaches. Obviously, we're not in the playoffs, so let's see who wins. Also, for these rebuilds, for some of them, we're going to do auto-generated rookies. And the reason we are going to do auto-generated Anthony Edwards gets his chip. And the reason we're going to do auto-generated is just because I just don't find it fun when I have 5 90s in my starting lineup and 2 coming off the bench. And I still can't win a championship because for whatever reason, my team, because there's so many good rookies in the league. So that's what's going to happen. Sorry. So, whoever our scout is like absolutely terrible. The highest rated player that we have scouted is a 7-footer, Dean Hunter. He actually looks pretty good, but there is somebody else. Donovan Fox has a Hall of Fame ceiling with like a Vince Carter bench. So, the ability that he could possibly have is insane, an A+ potential. So, I'm going to take a shot at him. We also got the 7th overall pick, which I'm, like, not super happy about, considering that that's insane as far as I'm concerned, but whatever. Alright, so I don't think I've ever seen somebody this good. An 84 overall coming out of the draft is insane. We drafted a promising prospect. Probably not the greatest decision, like, maybe we should have went with this guy, but honestly, my head was in the sand when it came to this draft because I had literally nobody scouted. So I fired our scout, obviously, and was like, get the fuck off my team, pussy ass motherfucker. But I really like weird players on this team, and like Miles Bridges being one of them. I think that Miles Bridges is like a great player, and I know he's got like some off the court shit going on, but I love Miles Bridges. I love our two lineup here. Our 3 could definitely use some work, but we could also move Brandon Miller to the 3. He is 6'7". Not to mention with LaMelo Ball being 6'7", like we're fine at the kind of the top 3 position. I love that. I'm gonna give Tijon Salon another year. We'll see how he goes, and then Mark Williams is probably gonna be gone this offseason. I don't want to let him go, and I never probably would let him go, but considering that he just doesn't want to be here anymore is something I have to let him. I have to let him go, so it's kind of how it goes. All right, so here's some player progression. I just wanted to kind of go out. I mean, Miles Bridges, really? Are we going to be so for real here? Got Tijon Sloan going up 2. Wow, what a beauty. Yusuf Nurkic going down 1. I mean, that's a contract we're just going to have to eat. But I'm really not happy with the 69 here. Oh, Brandon Miller's up 3. But I'm really not happy with the 69 there. That sucks. We'll advance the next season, but technically this Mark Williams trade is going to be a off-season trade. So I am trading Mark Williams to the Magic. Wow, that was hard to get out. But the problem, they want Spencer Dinwiddie for Gogo Bataza. As far as I'm concerned, this is like stupid. I offered them like 2 seconds mark for Jet Howard and a first. This is stupid. But if you guys want, like they wanted that trade, so now they got Mark Williams. Now they look a lot better. But we have like their first round pick this year, which is quite possibly a decent pick. But now our center play does not look great. We have Goga though. I like Goga there. Nick Smith Jr., Josh Green, Brandon Miller's still out for like a while. I was unaware that he was out for that long. Broken right wrist, 6 to 4 months. What? When did he do that? Oh my gosh. Tough. But whatever. This is the lineup we're going to be running with. Tijon Salon, man. Get in the fucking lineup, bro. Please. I'm going to do some... do a little bit of finagling when it comes to the scouting. The player mentorship. And I'll just catch you guys later. Man, I didn't do any deals, and I don't really plan on it, man. Like, this team is good. Like, it's not like... Everybody that we have is doing just fine. Everybody that we have, I mean, just Jet Howard is not shooting the ball well, but he also literally has not averaged any minutes per game ever, so I'm going to give him leeway. He is still young. Trey, man, Tijon Salon's actually like, not like that bad. I do, like, what's his per 36? Hey, I mean, his per 36 is pretty good. What if we put Tijon Salon in the starting lineup? I know that's crazy, but... If we put him in the starting lineup and we move Grant Williams to like a center or a 3 position just to get Tijon to start, why not, man? Why not? Let me cook here and let's see what I can do. Straight 500, which honestly, not mad about it. Honestly, not mad about it. I'm not like happy about it because I would have loved to get like a. I mean, we got All NBA second team LaMelo, 25 and 7, crazy numbers. I would have loved to like not be in the play-in, because are we in the play-in? We are. We're the 8th seed, man. Like, okay, thank you, but like, I was hoping for like 1 or 2 more years of being shit, but we do have a lot of first-round picks, and I believe, what are the Magic like? Did the Magic even make the playoffs? Orlando Magic. I don't see him. So we might be getting a good pick. We also have a Miami Heat pick, which a Miami Heat pick is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. A Miami Heat pick might be kind of nuts. I believe we have the first overall pick. We do. What? How did we? Wait. We were a play-in team, got the first overall pick. Okay, well that just saved this rebuild. Wow. Okay, so if I go scouting, prospect scouting, do we have an obvious number 1? No, we don't, which is terrible because, well, I guess we kind of do, but like there's a Hall of Fame guy here, and like that's great to see, but I mean, we also have this guy. He's a point guard though, that's a problem, and he's only 6'4", and the reason I say he's only 6'4" is auto-generated drafts for whatever reason. If you got to be a tall center, but this guy's a 6'5", fucking, oh my gosh, this is terrible. Okay, let me cook. And honestly, this is a pretty good draft. I mean, we got an 80 right off the bat, so he's going to make a pretty big impact. Percy Stevens honestly might start for us next year. I'm not going to lie. That's a possibility. We're also looking at, like, Tijon Salon. He actually did pretty well this year. I'm not going to lie. I've never seen him be good at anything. Yusuf Nurkic, you are not coming back to this team. Sorry, bruz. But I know this is kind of crazy to say, but who doesn't want to go play in Carolina? Like, it's not a bad place to play. Why not come play in Carolina? Like, I feel like we might have a little bit of push towards, you know, maybe a free agency person. But whatever. We have Lamont Kersey. We just have a lot of center play, which is fine because, I mean, hopefully one of them decides to go up. We do need a 3, though, to be competitive. Let me cook. All right, chat. We cooked. We've been cooking. They want to start Donovan Fox. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't hate it. I mean, probably what I'm going to do is just move Brandon Miller to the 3 and then have Nick Smith Jr. start at the 2 because, I mean, those are kind of like it's our big 3. But that's crazy. I like the optimism, though. I do genuinely like the optimism of this team. So we're gonna cook this lineup up here, and then I will see you guys once I've cooked. All right, the Warriors are getting quite a bit better here. I'm going to try to snag a second-round pick in this, too. Oh, you're going to decline? You want a first? A Charlotte first in 2030 for a top 3 protected Golden State pick. When Golden State looks like this, I'm cool with that. They run it. 2 first-round picks. Welcome to the team. Whatever, buddy, healed. But we're cool. We're cool. Jet Howard is in the lineup now. I don't want him to be in the lineup. I want Mr. Fox. I want Donovan Fox to be in the lineup. I mean, we'll see how long that works. But we also don't really like Moussa Diop starting. Don't love it. I mean, his per 36 doesn't look too bad, but whatever. We'll soak it for now. We look good, we look young, and we look fun. This is the first time this team has been young and fun. I really think this team has like a very, very good possibility to be good. It's just, when is that gonna happen type shit. So, yeah. Alright, Vic's your MVP. Dean Deadly is your rookie of the year. Dean the motherfucking Diddler. We also have this guy, Hugh Cardinal, is now a 92 in his second year. If I knew he was going to be this good, I would have traded for that first overall pick, bro. I don't give a fuck. Do we see our boy? We do see LaMelo Ball on All-NBA 13. LaMelo Ball! LaMelo Ball! LaMelo Ball! We are not in the play-in. We were terrible. I don't understand why, but we got so much better when we signed Russ. I didn't tell you guys that I signed Russ because I didn't do anything other than sign Russ. But we signed Russ, and now he's probably going to retire. Oh, he didn't. What? No, wait. Amani Bates retired? Dude, I was so high on Amani Bates, bro. I genuinely think that Amani Bates could be something in this league. Am I tripping? Quite possibly, but I am so high on him. Apparently, Russ didn't retire, so I'm gonna bring him back. But at the end of the day, like, I'm cool. We're cool. I'm gonna fire our coach because he's kind of a bum. But other than that, we're good. Atlanta Hawks like somebody. We're gonna make that trade. Obviously, I kind of like totally forgot to walk you guys through my draft, but that's fine. We have Christian Purbin and Evan O'Neal. Not really sure. Like, this guy's 18 out of 72, which is not bad at all. We're going to give everybody their contracts back. Obviously, Donovan Fox might actually turn into a decent player. We're going to give these two their contracts, and we're going to re-sign them. I think one might refuse to re-sign. But we're going to give Moussa Dibot a contract because, I mean, I don't know what the progression is going to look like on those other two guys, so we'll see how that goes. Nick Smith Jr., we'll see. I don't know. Like, sure. I don't really think he quite deserves that, but 20 AMs for him. I'm cool with that on a declining contract. And then Brandon Miller's not interested in negotiating with the Charlotte Hornets. Well, buddy, that sucks for you because I'm going to match your contract. Like, I'm sorry, I'm going to match your contract. I'm also going to try to sign Russ back. He wants 6 M's. I don't know who the fuck he thinks he is, but he's probably not going to play like a fucking second for us, but he's declined. Well, that's fine. All right. You know what? You can go without a job then, brother. So the problem is if the Brandon Miller, like, we're going to have to trade Brandon Miller if he doesn't accept any of these contracts because do we still have bird rights on him? We do. But he won't, yeah. So what's he doing? Is he just holding out on these offers or what? Like, he accepts the qualifying. So that's a problem. So now we need to trade Brandon Miller. We have to trade Brandon Miller because we're not gonna be able to. Does he request a trade? Like, there's no way. Yeah, there's no way. We're gonna have to figure it out. But Dudley's a stud. Fox is a stud. Salon's kind of getting good. Jet Howard finally makes a jump. Who else makes a jump? Larry House makes a jump. And, wow, Percy Stevens just does not make a jump at all. But Larry House is now our guy. But that's sad that we're going to have to trade Brandon Miller because I genuinely don't know what to do with that. But we'll figure that out at the trade deadline because I don't think he's going to want to resign. Okay, I don't know what the fuck our coach is smoking, but he wants to start Dudley and Donovan Fox over LaMelo and Brandon Miller. Don't know what the fuck you're thinking, bro, but that's not gonna happen. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. Okay, oh wow, LaMelo Ball, Dudley, like, whatever. I mean, if Brandon Miller is gonna be a fucking pussy, then I will banish him to the realm of Utah. But whatever. I mean, Justin Edwards was displeased with. Yeah, he's very annoyed, so he's gonna be a trade piece. He might be in a trade piece with Brandon Miller if he doesn't want to resign. So we're gonna see. We might be good this year, though. I mean, our bench looks really good. Our center depth is really bad, and if we do end up trading, Brandon Miller, then I know exactly what we're gonna trade for. So, all right, we're 25-25, right back to where we were a couple years ago. So, LaMelo Ball is not good. Miles Bridges is very good. Donovan Fox is very good, and there's a guy named Brandon Miller who he wants out, man. No social media, which is crazy, but he's just, yeah. So, he hasn't started either, which is insane. Tijon Salon, hey man, I don't hate what you're doing out there. Larry House, too, not bad. I mean, averaging a block and 9 points and almost 10 rebounds, man, I can't complain. Also, so this actually, like, we actually might get a decent return for these guys, like Brandon Miller and Justin Edwards. We actually might get a very good return for these guys. It's just sad that I have to give them up because I don't want to, obviously. But we're gonna go get ourselves a very good center, and we're gonna ride with that. All right, well, that was good. We just got so much better. It's actually insane. Yves Messi is here now. We traded Justin Edwards and Brandon Miller for Yves Messi and Herbert Jones, which is kind of a crazy pickup, if you ask me. Just considering that, yeah, the Herb Jones thing doesn't work anymore. He was like listed as a power forward, and then you move him to the 3, and he gets so much better. Does it reverse though? No, it does not reverse. That is terribly bad. All right, baby, time to lock in like we've never locked in before. Lowell Ferguson, nice. Doug Christie, Aaron Phillips. I'm kind of surprised that we like didn't. Damn, Kyrie's still in the league at 36, averaging 26 and 4. Goddamn, Josh Kiddey. Can't believe they let him go in free agency. That's crazy work. Did we make it? We did. We're the 4 seed. Going against Philadelphia. They have an old Joel, Quinn Grimes. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, we're better than this team. As far as I'm concerned, we are better. We are better. Game 1. Get 2. Get 3. Get 4. Get 5. Get 6. Ooh. We got a little, we have a little, they want to start Nick Smith? I don't hate that. I mean, 15, shooting on good efficiency. What's Dudley doing, though? Dudley's just straight up better. Like, I don't know why we wouldn't do that. Nick Smith Jr. is a dog, but, I mean, shit, Jet Howard's kind of a dog, too. Tijon Salon is not a dog. We're going to start her, we're going to put Herb Jones on it just for that D. You know what I'm saying? Just for that D. How did you do this year? Not bad, I guess. But now that we got Yves, we're good. Simulated Simcast. I want to win a series. Like, I think getting to the second round this year would be a huge step for these boys. The only problem is that those Raptors have like that 90, probably 99 at this point. We got dogged. Yeah, we got fucking dogged. But I'm assuming the Raptors are probably gonna win it anyway. Yeah, sweep. Oh wow, the Pistons and Kyrie averaged 40. Cade Cunningham's your Finals MVP. That's a bit fucking crazy. All right, we're gonna do this deal with the Hawks. They have a super young and up and coming 3 and 4, so there's really no reason for Jalen Johnson. I mean, like, they have Reece Shea, who's better. They have Dyson Daniels, who can also play the 3, and not to mention they have Isaac Edwards, who just got drafted. So, like, all these guys are going to be good, not to mention they're getting 2 first-round picks. So we're going to do this deal. It doesn't really make too much sense, but honestly, like, I kind of want to speed up this rebuild just a tad. Kind of cooked. I did draft Russ Reeves, but this guy, sorry. Alright, we don't actually have a shooting guard on the roster at the moment, which is kind of insane, but we have like 6 small forwards and 6 other guys. So Donovan Fox goes up 7, Dudley goes up 2, Tijon Salon goes up 3, Larry House goes up 4, Stevens goes up 1, DeRozan goes down 3, but he's kind of just here to be a vet. Kobe Buffkin, we got Kobe Buffkin to come off the bench as a 1, which is kind of cool. So let's sim to next season, and this is going to be the season, and if it's not the season, then I don't know what to say. We didn't lose Jalen Johnson. I didn't even see Jalen Johnson there. Or am I tripping? I got to be tripping, right? I didn't see Jalen Johnson. Okay, he's an 89. We're good. We got to cut somebody, and who are we cutting? Percy Stevens, Kobe Buffkin, Evan O'Neal. Didn't we just draft this guy? Yeah. We did. Russ Reeves might be like the next Pat Bev. So, all right. Well, Percy Stevens. Sorry, but it's time to go, bro. All right, this lineup's cooking. Every single guy in our lineup is like a 90. Not to mention our worst player is Jet Howard, which honestly, like, kind of crazy. He's stuck around this long, but we still have like kind of the building blocks of this team on this team. Like, it's sad that like we couldn't have kept Brandon Miller because like who wouldn't want to keep Brandon Miller, but. I'm actually gonna fuck with the perimeter centric and like the game plan a little bit, but it would have been nice to keep Brandon Miller. I don't know why he was so pissed, but I guess that's just how it goes. I mean, our best season so far, but we had a terrible start, but we turned it around. Dean Dudley, sprained right toe. That is pussy syndrome as far as I'm concerned. Donovan Fax, Yves Missy. Jalen Johnson's kind of throwing my bag right now. Kobe Buffkin, Jet Howard, Herbert Jones. Larry House is an 85 now. Fire me up. What's his per 36 looks like? 21-4. This guy can't rebound. Oh, I was like, this guy can't rebound? Like, what? Man, Miles Bridges, man. This guy is a fucking dog, dude. I'm not going to lie. Larry House, man. Yeah, 13, 14, and a block is crazy. Let's see what the contracts look like. We have Jalen Johnson wants to test for agency in 2 years. Well, we're going to win the chip before that, pussy ass bitch, so you can suck it. All right, Herb Jones, I love you, baby. Okay, let's keep simming. All right, we were good. Vic wins back-to-back-to-back MVPs. Nobody gets anything, but I think we did win 50, 60 games. LaMelo Ball is on All-NBA second team. He turned it up with 10 assists per night. Oh, that's 36. That's per 36. Okay, still career high in assists, I believe. Yeah, career high in assists. Good for you. Good for you. Dexter Chandler, good for you. Also, we are the 1 seed. Yes, we are. All right, this is our year. This is our year. We're going up against New York. I'm not scared of the New York Knicks. Are you kidding me? Now we're going up against the GOAT, Hugh Cardinal. Man, this team is good. This team has potential if they get a good pick this year. If they get like a Cooper Pooper or like a Dylan Harper, man, this team could be crazy. But they're not that crazy. We've lost one game on the way to play the exact same team as this year. The exact same team. Every single one of these players is currently on the Cleveland Cavaliers. They are old. Well, I wouldn't say they're old, but they're getting there. But we got to win. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it here. Jalen Johnson, Yves Messi, Bridges, Tijon Salon. I mean, I don't want you to shoot the ball, Herb. Don't shoot it. Just play defense. Okay, we're cooked. Bring it to 7, boys. Fuck, how do we lose to that team, man? They weren't even good. Zion goes out and wins Finals MVP. That's fucking insane. All right, man. This looks good. I mean, we also have like Russ Reeves and Christian coming up too. Like Larry House. These guys are not like, yeah, we're good. Like we're gonna win it this year. We made a conference finals push last year. We're finna win it this year. 40-10. I can't complain. The boys are probably buzzing. Dudley is going fucking berserk. Donovan Fox going berserk. LaMelo going berserk. Jalen Johnson is doing well. I hope that he would like to resign. Tijon Salon actually turned out to be a decent player in this. That's crazy. Larry House is probably taking Yves Messi's job. Miles Bridges, man, he been here, bro. He been here. He been through the struggle. He been here 10 years, 11 years, bro. That's crazy. Let's do the contracts. I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Victor Wembanyama's most valuable player. Did we get anybody, man? No, but we did go 76-15, but we do have the Blazers on our ass, which, that's fine, but we were still better. I'm not worried about Washington. Come on, bro. They don't have pooper flag, bro. Come on. I'm not worried about the Knicks. We swept them last year, bro. We're good. Whoa, that was sketchy. Okay, we're going up against the Heat. Lowell Ferguson. Oh, David Roddy. Like, he's like 6'5", bro. David Roddy at the 4. Tijon Salon's finna eat. Did I say Tijon Salon? Jalen Johnson. Tijon Salon, the only thing he's going to eat is a baguette from France. Geraldo Webb. Geraldo Webb, Donovan Clingan, Jaime Jaquez Jr., Shaden Sharp, Scoot. They really just were like, Jaime Jaquez, you had one good year, but we're not going to give you any potential at all. Like, you're fucked. Sorry. We need this win more than anything. Larry House, man. They got Larry House. That's crazy. Salon, Bridges. Man, I feel like Bridges got to play in the finals, no? Is he playing better than Jet? No, not even close. Put Miles Bridges in. Come on. Have some respect for the OG. Have some respect for the motherfucking OG. Let's go. Game 3, Game 4, Game 5, Game 6. We're winning in 6. Yes, the Charlotte Hornets are your Finals MVP. Is LaMelo Ball. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more, let me know down in the comments, please.